Hello, Snap. Yep, a couple minutes late to this, but we are doing Rocket League today. So the laptop is still loading. It loaded, and then I think it died or so. I don't know, but it turned itself off. So I've got I've got the stream up on the phone. But yeah, playing Rocket League. I'm gonna have to leave part of the way through it to sort out dinner bits, but that's roughly normal kind of thing. So anyway, and then I got in, discovered that the postman had delivered a parcel for Westcliff Park Drive, which is the road next to me, kind of thing. So my own kind of, they had the number part of the address right, just not the actual road part. Oh, okay. But do you think I think I might have been killed right at the beginning. Because this seems to have already been going. So yeah, we haven't been in this for anywhere near kind of the time bits. Oh, sugar! I'm hitting that the wrong way. So anyway, yeah, came in, saw the parcel, and I thought, oh, okay, what's kind of bludger? What's upstairs had delivered now? And then I thought, oh, okay, well, no, it's on our side, so what's my mum had delivered? Nope. Where then I looked at it and was like, oh, actually, that's not kind of my mum's name, or even Ian's name, or upstairs', and I was like, that's kind of a weird name. Not going to mention their name. But I thought, you know what? My mum has a friend who happens to had the same first name. But maybe he's kind of sent something to us, and kind of the postman's put it through. Makes more sense. And then I looked at it more closely, and I was like, actually, this isn't even our address. This is different address. So yeah, I went and got the dog set up and took her out whilst parcel, because obviously don't want other person's parcel and they want it. But then we're there, and what does she do? I tell her to wait. She ends up going in their house and starting to walk around. And I called her out, but it's like, yeah, that's fine. That dog. But no, she went in a little Christmas outfit though, so she looks cute. But yeah, they seemed very awkward. And I can imagine it's not every day someone turns up at your house like, oh yes, your parcel was delivered to my house. Yeah. Especially as they were two elderly people as well. So, yeah. Not every day that kind of happens. Woo! Go teammate! But no, and then... So, my day at work... Actually, look, so I've got bits with my dad at the moment. So, he sent... So, ages ago, before I started working at TK Maxx, I said to him about potentially being around his for Boxing Day. Which, as it turns out, I can't. But he thought I said the 28th. Well, no, the 27th, which is a Monday. So, can't work then. We can't do that bit. And because kind of my Monday to Friday work schedule, he'll then say, I'm definitely going to be in on a Monday. They're not going to go, oh, you know what, no, it's just gone Christmas, not a bank holiday, but yeah, no, you've got that day off. I'm definitely going to be in. It's retail. I'm going to be in. So, that bit happened. And then he said about kind of when coming around, and I was like, actually, no, I'm working the 27th. And he was like, oh, but you said you were going to be there. And I was thinking, like, no. I said potentially Boxing. I've then come back and said to him, there's a very strong chance I'm working. Because I need to work either Boxing Day or New Year's Day, which is part of the reason why I'm not doing kind of the New Year's bit anymore. So, got 2 of them. So it's like, okay, sure. So I now had to try and explain to him how he's got his information wrong. In which case, he doesn't take those bits lightly. Kind of thin. Sorry, trying to focus on 2 things. Need to get the facts right. So, trying to convince him to say, oh yeah, no, you've got your information wrong. That's going to be quite difficult because he goes by a motto of, I am always right, and the only time I'm wrong is the other person is actually wrong, but they think they're right. And bloody heck, we've got 5. He's put what a... Oh, I saved being able to get it. Okay. Oh, we've got 5 goals this game, chat. So yeah. So I had to try and figure out how to solve that problem. Which is going to be annoying. And then he asked me to get some bits for the dog. And it's just... He said he paid me a tenner for it. Which... Okay. That ghost person is putting a lot in the chat. But yeah, kind of... I just haven't gone and bought stuff. I bought enough treat bits that should end up having duplicates, so I'm just going to kind of put his name on a couple of bits that I bought, because that way it just makes it easier. But yeah, I have to try and explain to him. So I've left it for the moment, and I'm gonna leave it until late tonight. Oh, it's 7 o'clock. On then I looked at my phone and it looked as though it was saying it's 10 o'clock. I was like, what? But yeah. I was hoping to put an extra hour into today's one. But as it turns out, my mum has decided that she wants to sleep here tonight instead of around Ian's. So, yeah, kind of can't do that. Woo! I think that's 4 goals I scored, chat. If only I knew how to use the actual in-game chat, that would be perfect. Except I don't know how to use the in-game chat. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave him to about, say, 8 or so. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, the laptop work, my phone died. Couldn't reply, kind of thing. But first at work and then so at work, then my phone died. I was doing laptop work, so I didn't get to use my phone properly until about 9:30. And I finally got laptop work done because I didn't want any distractions. These are nice people, but I'm going to... They're nice people though. If they ever do see it, then they're nice people. But we're going to find new people, like we always do. So, let's... Oh, sugar. Oh, phew. Okay. Phew. You could hear me. I realised I couldn't hear the game sounds. And I was thinking just like, I wonder if you could hear me during that, or if I've just been talking to myself for the past 10 minutes. So I checked it on the phone, and no, you could hear me. That's fine. Did I turn... I must have turned all game sounds off then, rather than just turning them down. Okay. We're going to go and change that a moment. We're going to put the sound setting up. Sound setting up. Yeah, okay. There we go. It's not much, but it's something. Otherwise, I'm going to have more times when I think that I haven't got any volume going. And let's just bring up this bit. Okay, getting up on the laptop. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna go into another casual, another 3v3. But yeah, it's just that, it's really annoying talking to him. On anything, he believes it. He's right. Then you're messed up in the head. And talking about. Massively annoying when you're trying to with him. Not to mention. So. And he very much sees him. What the? Him buying kind of Jess. We're giving me 10 quid towards Jesse's treats. As a blessing. Kind of thing. It's like, oh, something I should be really grateful for. Which I would say is just the norm. Considering how he doesn't buy her any food, I would say, yeah, that's to be expected. Like, if he brought her food, but oh, bloody heck. In chat, on the title it says fast cars are able to balls. That's definitely not the message that I'm sending out with this. It's supposed to be fast cars are able to hit balls. Okay, I'll change it during the next kind of goal thing. Oh, sugar. Nearly hit that in the goal then. Okay. I'm climbing the walls. So, just gonna edit stream. And then after this game, we'll change category. Okay, have that bit loading. Seriously guys, just because we are 2 goals down and there is kind of 2 minutes to goals down, does not mean that we can, does not mean that we'll lose. That we can do it. I'm just flashing red. I've got no idea. We did go casual, right chat? Sugar, that could... Oh, sugar, sugar, sugar. I went under it. Nope. What the? I should have hit that. Go, go! Woo! There we go. Change that bit. I don't know what this means. There is the flashing thing. Okay, now he is just a sore loser. A sore player. Does that... Do you think that's turned off collisions? Flashing thing is on the corner. Wait, where's... Oh, okay. It's called one goal at least. Yeah, the flashing thing... Oh, I don't know what that is. Okay. But no, my day at work was pretty simple. So it's kind of on the start of it. We had the flashing. It's back. Oh, maybe it's to say that we're upside down. Oh, yeah. So whilst I was at went in, couldn't see any managerial people around. So, well, I saw one, but she was on her break, and I know that if I was in her position, I wouldn't want to be disturbed on my break. So I was like, yep, I'm gonna leave her to her break. These people are kind of sore about this. I think they're playing competitively. Okay, yeah, we aren't winning this. We can't. But yeah, so I was like, okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna practice what I'd done before, and that's to kind of go on to choose, and then if they need me, they can. Oh, sugar! If they need me, they can come and get me. So okay. Went on. I soon got given the task of writing down the numbers on with the pen. It wasn't too bad. I don't mind it. It's an enormous bit needs to be done. So then from okay, we got. Oh well. Yeah. So then I'm just gonna watch the phones run out. Laptop. As we know, the laptop lags. Oh, I think this might be lagging a tiny bit. Oh, it is. Okay. It's lagging a tiny bit. Alright, after this match, chat, I'm going to plug in the Ethernet cord. Alright, I'm going to plug in the Ethernet cord. I will be back in a minute. Just so that way we can some of the bit rate. We're going to do that bit. And exit menu. There we go. I'll be back in a moment, chat.